Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend ahead. I'm Chris Brown. This is your weekend review from ClarkCountyToday.com. Let's start with a little controversy for the Clark County Council. Next week, we're set to meet the candidates to become the next county manager, but the council took some heat for only having two finalists, both from places with much smaller populations. In response, the council added a third finalist from Maui County in Hawaii. Several council members told our reporter Eric Schwartz that the good economy has left them with a small pool of qualified candidates to choose from. This is the second round of finalists the county has had since terminating Mark McCauley in June of last year. In his editorial this week, ClarkCountyToday.com editor Ken Vance chimed in on the county manager search. Vance shared his thoughts before the county councilors added that third candidate to the list of finalists on Thursday. Vance pointed out several reasons for concern as to whether or not the county will make a quality hire. And he also questioned if there were factors in play that make the Clark County position unattractive to potential applicants. However, Vance also indicated he was keeping an open mind about the process and cited reasons in his professional life for doing so. This week, we also got a sneak peek at what the future might look like for the Port of Vancouver's Terminal 1, including a new park and a public market. The port and its partners showed off three concepts for the 10-acre site, with a final plan anticipated next August. Big hurdles remain, including how to pay for it and the hard work of moving the Terminal 1 building west to accommodate the future I-5 bridge replacement. You can check out the full presentation at ClarkCountyToday.com or on our YouTube channel. Next week, the Clark County Council will hold a long-awaited work session to discuss the issue of whether to overturn the ban on marijuana-related businesses in unincorporated Clark County. Earlier this week, County Chair Mark Bolt raised the possibility of removing the ban on marijuana production while keeping the ban on businesses that sell the drug. Bolt argued that move would help the county better keep tabs on who's growing and producing marijuana without going against the mission to prevent drug addiction treatment. Of course, we'll have a reporter at the work session next week. Clark County is also expected to address the issue of new fireworks restrictions at some point soon. They're expected to follow in the footsteps of Battleground, which passed new laws earlier this week limiting the number of days fireworks can be sold or used in the city. Sales will now be limited to 4 days from July 1st through the 4th, and usage to just July 3rd and 4th. That's down from the 8 days that could be purchased and used before. The council also gave the city's fire marshal permission to ban fireworks altogether in years where the fire danger is deemed to be extreme. And this is the final week of the Washington Interscholastic Activities Association spring sports season. Try saying that 3 times fast. With the state championships to be crowned in team sports this weekend. Earlier this week, Mountain View freshman Graham Moody won the Class 3A state boys golf title. Also this week, we told you how the Columbia River boys soccer team made school history qualifying for the Final Four for the first time, and the Chieftains hope to bring home the title this weekend. In baseball, Kingsway Christian is looking to defend its Class 1A state title. Skyview, meanwhile, is returning to the state Final Four in 4A baseball after finishing in 3rd place last year. In softball, Camas, Prairie, Ridgefield, and Woodland will play this weekend in their state tournaments. Be sure to watch ClarkCountyToday.com for full coverage this weekend from Paul Valencia. Have a story idea? Send it via email news@ClarkCountyToday.com or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to be part of the conversation. And for everyone at ClarkCountyToday.com, I'm Chris Brown. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.